Dr. Mariam, thank you very much for giving me this chance. This was a very good session. Also, a brief too. First was my presentation on Botox, and I'm sure that Dr. Qureshi must be knowing more about this, because people are using these injections just to doctrine their dormitories so that they can win the prizes.
ये मसला आगे आगे ना चली जाएगी।
हेलो
जी सर प्लीज।
ये हाँ जी, मैं बात कर रहा था कि ये बोटॉक्स जो है ये एक इल प्रैक्टिस है वहाँ पर कैमल ब्यूटी के अंदर, जिसका मैंने आपको बताया कि इसके नुकसान हाउ injurious it is and why it has been banned because of its ill effects on animals. Also, it is against the animal ethics, and it is a cheating for the competitors also. And the second lecture was by Dr. Asim. It was our study done by Asim and Mr. Niazi at CBRS Rahmani. And this was a very good study. And I'm sure we had some concern on it, that animals were very few. That was our concern, but we could not increase the animal, because finding camel at one parity or the same parity is very difficult. And I'm afraid that the same animal will be available, because I heard that CBRS is closing and they are shifting their animals to Julistan. God forbid, it may not happen, because animals should stay in third area where they belong. What that crux of the presentation was that when you deprive the animal, the beauty of the camel is that it does not reduce its milk production. It has the ability to overcome the water shortage through the hump dissolution, but the milk does not reduce. And the ability of reshaping or recompensation is very high in camel, because camel can drink milk about 112 liters in 3 to 4 minutes. And once the hump is lost, the camel can have the ability to regain its hump and regain its weight. So ultimately, the water loss, has very less effect on camel as compared to other species. That's why this camel is available or is found in camel areas where the water scarcity is very prone. The second, the next presentation was by Dr. Khasmi from Morocco, and he has given a very good insight that camel is meant for harsh climate, and the vitamin D need to be supplemented, and because fortification of vitamin D is desirable because of because it helps in calcium absorption and other production of milk. So this was a very good session, and I'm sure the next session will be also very fruitful for us. And we are here to speak and also to learn from other speakers. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Professor Dr. Muhammad Yunus, for your valuable comments and giving us time and expert opinion on this session.
Dr. Mariam, sorry for interruption. Can I am Dr. Qureshi. Can I say
sir.
something?
Definitely, sir, please.
With your permission, Dr. Yunus. Yeah, nowadays, actually, sir, there is much awareness in the Badwan peoples about the use of drugs. Maybe yes, for the beauty competition or for the racing competition, because I know that when I was in Abu Dhabi, and in
Yeah.
all the racing competitions, they were using the drugs to improve the racing performance of their animals, right? But now, seriously, it has been banned, and they go for the testing of animals before the start of race. So
Yeah.
much awareness, there is much awareness actually on these issues now.
Of course, of course.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. It was needed, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. I want to say something. Please.
Yes, yes. Yes, you are the Botox expert.
Dr. Qureshi, thank you very much for your input. The Botox issue is a relatively new issue. It is not tested. It has nothing with blood testing or something. It is just injected in the lips. So there is big issue. Some camel, they have lost their lips, and there was very serious issue. Now there are laws. There are some fines. Some people mail, but this issue is new issue. Now the laws are coming. The rules and regulations are coming to halt this bad practice. But some people still they are doing. There was one picture last month. So it was like very terrified picture, and the lips were cut of a camel. Because you know the beauty camel, it is entirely different issue from the racing camel. So they just inject some this Botox in their lips and make their the camel face and lip very big, visible and attractive. Because there are very high lucrative prices for this beauty context. It is an entirely different issue from the racing area. Yes, for the racing, there is dumping test and there are very good regulations. But in racing, and the beauty issue is still only in Saudi Arabia, not in other countries. But there are also very strict rules and regulations. So I hope this issue was highlighted by BBC and other international media houses. I was also interviewed. So this is entirely different issue from the dumping and the racing.
Yeah, thank you very much, Dr. Razak.
Injection.
Yeah.
Thank you, Professor Dr. Muhammad Yunus, Dr. Zafar Qureshi Saab, and Dr. Abdul Razak. With the kind permission of the chair, Professor Dr. Muhammad Yunus, we would like to have a short break for 10 minutes. We will start the next session at 11 a.m. So please have a short break. We will meet at 11 a.m. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. It is good to have break and start next session at 11 because people want to hear Razak at 11.